Hello, and thank you for joining us. This is the Cyprus Real Estate Affiliate Program and Investor Club webinar brought to you by Sunshine Luxury Villas. So who is this for? If you're a high net worth investor who is looking for a new and exciting opportunity, this webinar is for you. We're so excited to introduce you to two powerful offers today, our Cyprus Real Estate Affiliate Program and the Cyprus Investor Club. We'll be explaining exactly what these are shortly, but first, and before we get into it, you may be wondering what qualifies us to offer opportunities like this to you. We've been helping thousands of people buy, sell, and invest in Cyprus real estate for over 25 years. Today, we're going to reveal how you and your clients can benefit from all the valuable wisdom and experience we've accumulated over that time. There is nothing required from you other than to sit back and enjoy the webinar. You may wish to take a few notes, so grab a pen and paper as there's a lot of useful information we're going to share. Before we get into the what, how, and why though, and with your permission, we'd like to introduce you to our company, which will help you understand why we're so passionate about what we do.
Hi, my name is Paul Han and I am the founder and managing director of Sunshine Luxury Villas. With over 25 years of experience in buying, selling and building projects in Cyprus, I'm excited to share what makes our business unique. In 1999, we bought our first home in Cyprus and we started slowly to build this business. And in 2007, we made Cyprus our home. And living in several areas across this beautiful island, we can truly understand what is the best fit for you and your family. We raised our children in Cyprus and we understand the community and the lifestyle and believe we can give good, honest advice. Our company now is truly global, attracting buyers from many different countries. Our dedicated team of multilingual professionals are always on hand to help. We specialise in assisting British buyers knowing their mindset and what services they require. We will support you in every aspect of purchasing your property. We're still in contact with many of our buyers over the last 25 years and we're always on hand to help and assist. We work closely with tax and residency specialists to ensure our clients receive the most up-to-date information, making this process smooth and stress-free. We pride ourselves on adopting old-fashioned business values. We are always here for our clients and believe in being accessible and responsive. Over the years, we have successfully helped thousands of buyers find their perfect home in Cyprus. Also, I have worked with many investors and have assisted them in creating multi-million pound portfolios. It's a privilege to be such a part of important journeys. Thank you for considering us. We look forward to helping you find your dream home or investment in Cyprus.
Now let's talk about why Cyprus. Cyprus is more than just a holiday destination. It's a safe, stable EU country with huge appeal for international buyers. With an incredible Mediterranean lifestyle and 340 days of sunshine each year, the warm and friendly culture, English-speaking communities and world-class beaches make Cyprus a fabulous place to visit or also live. Cyprus boasts one of the lowest corporate tax rates in Europe, and there are several other tax benefits such as low income tax, no inheritance tax, and no capital gains on assets outside of Cyprus, as well as extremely attractive residency options and huge property investment incentive. Next, we're going to look at how Cyprus compares to other tax-friendly countries with residency by investment schemes like Portugal, Greece, Spain or Malta. In this respect, there are clear advantages that make Cyprus stand out, especially for UK investors and entrepreneurs. The first is that there is no inheritance tax at all, which is a rare advantage even among tax-friendly visa countries. This is ideal for generational wealth preservation and estate planning, which is especially relevant to retirees and high-net-worth families. This also compares favorably to Spain, Greece, and France, which do have inheritance or succession taxes, even between parents and children, as well as the UK, where inheritance tax is levied at 40% above the threshold. Cyprus offers non-dom tax resident status, which gives 17 years of no tax on dividends, no tax on interest income, and no tax on worldwide rental income. You only pay tax on locally earned income if you operate a business or are employed in Cyprus. This also compares very favourably with Portugal, which offers some relief but has tightened considerably in recent times. Greece's non-dom regime is limited and requires €100,000 of flat tax per year, and Malta taxes foreign income if remitted, while Cyprus doesn't. Another benefit of Cyprus is that it offers fast-track residency in 12 months. It has one of the quickest and most efficient residency by investment programs in the EU. When you invest in new build property that's worth €300,000 plus VAT or more, you can gain permanent residency very, very quickly. Again, this compares favourably to Portugal, which has been phased out for property investment. Greece's process is much slower and under administrative strain, and Malta's individual investor programme has much longer timeframes and higher costs. In terms of other benefits, Malta and Monaco offer similar perks to Cyprus, but with much higher living costs. Portugal and Spain come close, but Cyprus still offers a lower cost of living and more favourable tax treatment overall. Also, Cyprus does not have a wealth tax. There has been no annual immovable property tax since 2017. Real estate taxes are limited to low transfer fees and VAT if new. Spain and France, on the other hand, do have wealth taxes. Portugal has a stamp duty and high annual property taxes for luxury homes. Another important benefit of Cyprus is the 60-day rule for tax residency. You can become a Cyprus tax resident by spending only 60 days per year in the country if you're not a tax resident elsewhere, you have a business or income linked to Cyprus, or you own or rent a permanent home. You'll have to ensure, of course, that you are not classed as a tax resident of any other jurisdiction, and of course this is something we can advise you on. Most schemes, on the other hand, require 183 days or 6 months per year to qualify for tax residency or full relocation. This gives Cyprus-based investors more flexibility in terms of where they choose to spend their time. Last but not least, let's look at the benefits of investing your UK pension in Cyprus. Cyprus offers highly favourable tax treatment on pension income. UK pensions received in Cyprus by tax residents can be taxed at just 5% on amounts over €3,420 per year. You can also choose to be taxed under the normal income rates if it's more advantageous, giving flexibility to optimise your pension drawdown. There's no Cyprus tax on lump sum withdrawals from UK pensions. The double tax treaty with the UK ensures that UK pensions will only be taxed in Cyprus, not the UK. Cyprus tax residency is respected by HMRC as long as you meet their non-residency rules. One of the key reasons people choose us over others is our reach. We work with the majority of agents island-wide, giving you and your clients access to the full market. We partner only with reputable developers who obtain legally binding title deeds on their projects, and we have direct and well-established connections with all the major Cyprus banks for their latest repossession properties. What this actually means is we get the best deals faster and more discreetly than others who claim to offer something similar. Let's take a quick look now at some of the luxury opportunities we are bringing to market. On the selling side, owners choose us because we deliver results. 86% of our exclusive listings sell within 3 months. We invest heavily in marketing, from professional video walkthroughs and virtual tours to international portals and targeted buyer campaigns. Here's a short video that explains why selling with us makes sense.
Hi, I'm Paul from Sunshine Luxury Villas. I'm asked often, why should we put our property with you? Number one, we've been in the business for 25 years. Number two, we have offices in the UK and we have offices in Cyprus. We've got multilingual staff and we've got a strong presence on all the social media, as well as all of the major portals such as Rightmove, Zoopla, Place in the Sun. You can have a look there and you can see that we list a lot of properties. We've got a global audience.
Every client and every property is personal to us. We listen and work tirelessly to find the best match in the shortest time possible. We have extended resources to make sure your property is seen all over the world, and we find the one.
86% of our properties that were listed sold in 2024, and with 70% of those selling within the first 60 days. Becoming exclusive means we have unique access to make your property featured and premium on portals such as Rightmove, Zoopla, and A Place in the Sun. We already have a huge database of active qualified buyers that are just waiting for the right property to come along. So with an unparalleled marketing strategy and unbeatable selling fees, there has never been an easier way to sell than with SLV.
Thanks very much for listening to this video.
Now we're going to hand you over to Jake, who's the Business Development and Sales Manager for Sunshine Luxury Villas, and he's going to introduce you to our very special Cyprus Investor Club. This is a free-to-join private community we've built for investors who want direct access to the best repossessions, distressed sales and high-yield opportunities across Cyprus.
Hi, I'm Paul Ham from Sunshine Luxury Villas, and I'd like to talk briefly about our Cyprus Investor Club. We have had this request many times from our investors and certain clients to advise them when bargain properties come on so they can increase their portfolios. All it takes is for you to join our Investor Club. There's no charges. We put you on our mailing list, and what we do is we just update you on a weekly basis on what's become available on the marketplace, whether it's commercial or domestic, any land that might be available, as well as what the returns could possibly be, as well as the rental returns also. I've had many clients that have used these services. We work with a lot of investors, some of which have got over 12 properties now in their portfolios, and quite often once they've had those for a year or two, then we can resell them as well. So there's some really good opportunities in Cyprus at the moment. The rental market is strong, so let us see if we can help you also.
Be one of the first to see the newest repossessions to the market in Cyprus before they go on portals such as Rightmove and Zoopla. By joining the Cyprus Investor Club, you'll also receive access to key-ready investments, unfinished projects and commercial property, varying from 8 to 20% plus return on investment. Join the Cyprus Investor Club today using the link below.
Inside this club, members receive one-to-one guidance through the Cyprus buying and investing process, exclusive investment opportunities such as key-ready rentals, distressed properties and commercial properties with a return on investment forecasts. First look at the newest repossessions before they hit the open market, and a curated weekly newsletter with opportunities ranging from starter investments from 100,000 to hotels. So now you're probably wondering, how can I get involved? If you're an affiliate, this is your chance to connect your clients to Cyprus real estate and earn fantastic commissions while maintaining peace of mind over the integrity and authenticity of our service. If you're an investor, joining the Cyprus Investor Club ensures you're the first to set eyes on the newest repossessions in Cyprus, as well as giving you access to lucrative opportunities you won't find elsewhere. We'd love to arrange a personal one-to-one call with you to discuss how we can work together. Just scan the QR code you see on screen now or click the link in the chat and we can set up a quick video or voice call with Paul and his team directly. Thank you for your time today. I hope you've seen just how many opportunities Cyprus has to offer and how we can help you and your clients take advantage of them. Now it's time to take action. Book a call and find out how we can help you and your clients access reliable and exciting returns via our affiliate program and investor club. We look forward to working with you. Enjoy the rest of your day.